All right, guys, we're back. We got the Road to $1 million Agency, part 7. We took a bit break, about almost 6 months, 5 months, since August 2025. And the break came for a few reasons. A lot of it was me overthinking, not really knowing what to talk about, but I really want to document this so I can go back and see my journey, see my progress. And speaking of progress, yeah, I was watching the other episodes and it's so fun to see like my thought process back in the time. So I'm going to start posting these hopefully more regularly. I don't want to make any commitment for now. But yeah, consistency is super important, especially a lot of times you don't see the progress at the current moment. It's free. I'm going to go inside. But it's slowly happening. And unless you have like actual landmarks and goal markers that you use to track your progress, it's kind of hard to see coming. So here at Anthony's place, I've been crashing on his couch for a few months to kind of like give you space to focus on the business, focus on myself, focus on what I want to do without having, you know, the pressure of a job and stuff to worry about. And the business has been going well. It's been going, we've had a bit of a hiatus. So what happened is we kind of pivoted away from the social media marketing towards doing dating photo shoots, which is my bread and butter, but I kind of stopped doing it for a while. I had some internal conflicts, wasn't sure if that was the right path, but getting back into it, it seems like it's really working out well. We had 3 clients in October, which generated about $1,500, of which I get about 400 for now. So that was all right. If we had kept it going, this momentum, the idea was to grow 7% week over week. But once again, consistency and momentum is super hard to keep. So we kind of fell off. And then in February, just last month, we started working with another guy, Lucas, which is a next business partner of mine. And then he closed someone for about $3,000. So the momentum is getting back. And the idea is to create a standardized system, not so much kind of like a lead here, a client here, but just have a consistent way to consistently acquire clients through our ads, through our content, and just see that 7% growth over week over week growth. And I think it seems kind of small, 7% growth, but I think over 1 year, if not 18 months, that hits about 1 million. So that's looking pretty good. This summer, I really want to have the system mastered and figured out, because right now it kind of works hypothetically, but it's not as solid as I would want it to be. We have some cash flow issues with the ads, so it's not always possible to run ads daily, which should be what we're trying to do. We're trying to do about $10 of ads running that every day, and then that gets us about one client. Costs about $150 to get a client acquisition, maybe a bit more now that I don't do the calls. But yeah, starting at $10 in ads a day, and then ramping up to $20, $50, $100, $1,000 a day. It should be scalable because the money's kind of guaranteed, or like it's a standard valuable system, right? So it costs about $6 to $10 to get a message, and then out of those, give or take about 20% hop on a call, and then we close about 30%. So that's where the $150 comes from. If I can scale the system, scale it from one city, now Toronto, to other, maximize Toronto, and then scale to other cities, that should be the $1 million agency and beyond, if not way more. Okay. I think also the dating industry is in a great spot right now. It's a good time for people to learn and to integrate and to learn to meet each other and connect. So as you can see with the world, dating is as hard as ever, which is good for me. So that's why I feel kind of good about this business now. I used to feel a bit weird about it, kind of like lumping myself with the cringe PUAs, but I think helping people connect and solve this part of their life if they want to is super important. So I'm super interested in taking that further. I think eventually it'll all be solved. Dating will be solved. Where if you want a girlfriend, these are the steps, okay? You go out to this club, this park right here, talk to this many girls, see what happens, go on the date, and then, oh, did you guys connect? How well or not? Blah, blah, blah. It'll be like a predictable formula. And if I can be the one to help push that to market, I think that's easily an 8-figure business, if not 9 or 10. It's kind of like a better version of Tinder, because Tinder has a predictable formula, but it's kind of like fog of war. Don't know who you're matching with. You just have to throw money until it works. So I think there's room in the market for a more organic brand that talks with people, that really lays out the beliefs and the ideology of what we believe in. And I was watching Clavicular, actually. Clavicular gave me a lot of confidence to post more and share more, because he just puts his ideology out there, you know? Even though I don't fully agree with it, black pill, whatever, he just unabashedly himself and pushing out there. So let me just stop overthinking about my own ideology and ideas and thoughts, and, you know, put that out there and help people, because I think what I believe in is much more valuable than what Clavicular sells to people. You know, the black pill looks maxing. Like I said, that's a little part of what dating you need as a man to date, but It's more about abundance, social circle, access, integration with your feelings, communication skills, getting over your inner fear. All of that will give you an abundance of dating life, like way more than bone smashing or whatever weird things they advocate for. So I think it's a great time to start speaking more about it. Business is looking good. I actually want to show you guys, I'm going to clip this, show you guys the content machine I've been making for the podcast, for the Velvet Cast. That's been the second thing I'm working on, and that's been super interesting. I've been doing a podcast with the Velvet Network and Jeff Malin, and we do try to do it each week. It's kind of been hard to book guests weekly, but kind of figuring it out. And the most important thing is I got a content machine from it where I usually post about 3 to 4 clips on it each day on TikTok and YouTube. So I've posted over 100 pieces of content in the past month or so, about 2 months. So that's giving me a good idea of how a content machine works and how to grow a brand. So let's switch to that. I'll show you guys how that works. All right, so here we are, beautiful YouTube, and most importantly, our YouTube, the Velvet Network YouTube channel. So this is kind of the project I've been working on with Jeff here. And as you can see, I started posting these almost daily reels November 17th, and now we're at about 16K views last 28 days. I haven't posted too much in the last few weeks, but overall it's about, if we put it here, 90 days, it's about 100K views. It was getting about 35,000 views per month with 2 shorts posted every day. So the lesson that I learned actually is that it's super impactful to do this daily content thing, but you need a business model around it. As you can see, the views here, most of them got anywhere from 600 views to 1,200. If we go back here, I would say the average would about 800. So I was expecting videos to go viral, get 10, 20, 30, 50K views. It didn't happen yet, which disappointed me a bit. It's not the most important because the strategy will revolve around something like live shopping, like selling products on a live stream. Because if 1,000 people watch your video, but 1 person buys, that's still profitable. So that's the idea. YouTube monetization is not really in the cards here. It takes so long. See, we're pretty far away from it. This is the valid watch hours. You need 3,000, so you need a big channel. That's why I think quick entertainment works a lot better. But if you can see here, this is my own channel, 6K views over the 90 days. I'm gonna try to build this up just to build a personal audience and do it more like a documentation journey. It's been really fun when I look at it that way. And all the videos that I have, I think I started this channel something like 15 years ago. Let's take a look here. And I'm glad that I did. It shows me some videos from my League of Legends time. 2014. So what is that? 12 years ago? Yeah, exactly 12 years ago, give or take, when I was Challenger. So basically invaluable memories. And I will take this agency to 1 million eventually, if I don't die first. So, you guys can stay back and watch. Shoot me some questions if you have questions on the business or the agency and how it works. And I'll answer it. It's mostly 2 things. It's the service fulfillment with the photography and the coaching, and then also the social media stuff. But this is not my business. My business is called World's Dating. It's my main brand. And then also, a fun fact, I'm actually working on a Web3 project /anime/MMORPG. It's called Legend of the Abyss. That's part of what was occupying my time since then. But realistically, my main business is the World's Dating. So let's build that up. And there we go. You actually have a YouTube channel from it. I think it has a lot of potential to start posting on it. Oh, it's not this one. Let's go here. Here we go, yeah. So 22 subscribers, only short so far, but I think the dating content has some good potential, so I'll stick to it. Take it easy, and this is vlog number 7 wrapped up.